Welcome back to Calypso Moon. Welcome in if you're new. Come join me. Gemini, we're doing your reading. This is your third reading for June. I'm so proud of myself. I'm getting these videos out. I said I wanted to do 3 or 4. We're on 3, so pat on the back for me. All right, Gemini, I'm doing something a little bit different. This is going to be a life lesson, life purpose reading. I'm using the major arcanas in the Tarot Dreams deck only. I also have the four of the four aces in here. I don't even know what I'm saying no more. And the palace cards and the tree of life. So those are the cards I'm using to get your life purpose. Then I'll be clarifying with this Osho deck, which you guys have to bear with me because I've been calling the wrong major arcana cards when they come out. I'm still learning this deck because it doesn't have the actual names. If you look on here, this is the Magician, but it says existence. So it doesn't have the actual major arcana names on here or any of the names of the cards. But I like using this deck because it has different names and it helps clarify, you know, the deeper issues instead of just using the regular tarot. But I will be using the regular tarot to also clarify these major arcana. So let's go. Y'all will see how it works. So if you have your Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign in Gemini, this could resonate for you. All right, Gemini, what's going on in your life purpose, life lessons, spirit guides, benevolent ancestors? Show me what I need to see for Gemini. One more. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you got Judgment. You got the Emperor. Everybody's been getting the Emperor, I swear. You got the Ace of Swords. Everybody's been getting the Ace of Swords. And then you got the Tree of Life. Nobody's gotten this Tree of Life. It was on the bottom of the deck before I shuffled for Cancer, but nobody's actually gotten it. So the major lesson or the major theme right now, from what I'm getting, let me light some of the sage real quick, Gemini, while I look at these cards, because I need to clear some of this energy. If you guys hear that sound in the back, it's my fan, because I live in Arizona and it's hot as fuck here. I think we're supposed to be getting up to like 118 this week. Oh my God. So yeah, if y'all see me pass out one day, just know that that's why. Okay, so you are getting some type of wake up here. Like you might be, what do they call it? Oh, having an awakening, a spiritual awakening here. That's what these cards are telling me. And you're probably starting to realize what your life purpose is. Like you might have thought your life purpose was this, or you might not even thought about your life purpose until now. Like you might have you might have reached a specific point in your religion and your spirituality and your age and your life and your situation or circumstance. Sorry, my lips is chapped, my mouth is dry. Y'all are like my 8th reading, so sorry. But you might have reached a specific point in life, basically, to where you're trying to figure out, how does all this connect to what I'm here for? Like, why am I here? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? You could have met somebody that has brought this out in you, or you could have just got to a certain age and just your mindset clicked, like, I'm 40 years old, or I'm 38 years old, or I'm 30 years old, or I'm 25 years old. I mean, what am I really doing here? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? So you're getting some type of awakening is what I'm getting here. And there might be some resistance with this Emperor card, which we already know. And when you resist the universe, you're going to have some Tower moments. So let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. And I think in your regular monthly readings, I did see a Tower for you guys. So you might want to go back and check that one out. Okay, Spirit Guide, show me what I need to see for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You guys, the Strength card, definitely having to go through something. The Emperor again. Number 4. Number 4. If you guys can see that. So you got the Strength card, the Emperor. What else? One more. Awareness. Number 7. Awareness is the Hangman. Let me just check. This is my Osho book. Number 8. No. Number 7. Awareness is the Chariot. Okay, I knew that. The Chariot. God, I need to do better. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a Tower came out right now. But I really feel like this is an awakening happening for you. Oh God, I keep ripping my shirt. But it's lace, so it'll be alright. Alright. Let's see why these cards are here specifically. Awareness and Judgment, just both of those two together with the Ace of Swords just tells me right off top, like this is an awakening. Like you are definitely becoming aware of something. You can't deny it anymore. Like you can't close your eyes and look away anymore. You have to face this. Like it's being presented to you and you have to face it. I feel like you may have been trying to, you know, get away from this or not face it in the past, or you might have been, like I said, resisting it, but it's like you can't resist it anymore. Going against it, yeah. Show me the Judgment. The 5 of Wands. You are definitely having some internal conflict here, and maybe even this presenting in your relationships too, like with friends and family. You might be having a lot of conflict. You got the Ace of Swords clarifying the Emperor. You got the Ace of Swords twice. There's no denying this. It is clear to you that something has to give here. Like you're being called. You're being beckoned to awaken now. You got the 4 of Wands. So this could have something to do with your stability and your independence. You building a stable foundation. I swear to God, I know the Tower is going to come out. It has to. That's crazy. Oh my God. Tell me that's on camera. Oh my God. You cannot tell me I'm not psychic. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. You see it for yourself. The Tower. Bam. You cannot tell me. Come on now. That right there, I should be getting all the clout. Because I called that shit and it came right out. Y'all see me. Rewind this. Rewind that. Whew. Yeah. Gemini. I'm not excited that you have the Tower. I promise you I'm not. But I'm just excited that I was right. You know, having that validation as a reader is like, for me still, it's like, it means a lot. Especially since, you know, I have not been openly practicing my spirituality or using my gift for other people, or even for myself for that matter. I have not embraced it. So for me to get that confirmation is like such a gratifying feeling. So thank you, spirits, my ancestors. They got my back, I tell y'all. Okay, back to this reading. I'm sorry, enough of that. So yeah, this is for you to, you're having some type of awakening that's showing you that it's time for you to start building your foundation. Like you might have been wishy-washy and not knowing which way to go or what to do, or you might have just been lollygagging, I think, but it's like, it's time, like the universe is getting you and shaking you like, look, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing right now, Gemini. You need to see what it is. You need to get control of this situation. You need to quit resisting. You turning your back on it though. You're turning your back on it though. You ain't trying to hear it still. That's why the Ace of Swords is here twice. It's because they're like, I'm gonna slap you once this way and slap you once going back that way, so you can wake up and see. You know, so you can wake up and see here become aware that nothing is going to work out for you unless you do what you came here to do. And that's on God. Oh Lord, show me the Four of Wands. So yeah, this could be rebuilding your family. Rebuilding a family or stepping up for your family. I just heard being a man from Mulan. Be a man, you must be swift as the something wind. Be a man. I don't know what the song say, but it's off of Mulan. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Temperance. Both of these cards are talking about balancing something out here. The glare on these mugs is killing me. I feel like you're really, with this Tree of Life being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and Temperance, I really feel like you are starting to look back on everything that you've been through, on all the karma that you've experienced, on how things have lined up in your life or have not lined up in your life. What is all of this for? And it's like, I've been, barely maintaining or barely balancing things out. And now you're starting to get clarity what all of this is for. Like, why you had to go through all the things you've had to go through. You're being awakened to those facts. Show me the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. That is divine timing. That is fate, destiny, stepping in like, no, I'm not going to let you build anything until you build it right. Until you realize what you're building it for. Family, love. Until you stop turning your back on what it is that you've been called to do. Sometimes, I'm not going to say sometimes, I'm going to say all the time, this is my belief, this is my opinion, and you don't have to subscribe to it. But I think that before we come here, we sign contracts on lessons and we take assignments on things that we're supposed to do when we come into this world. To ascend, basically. And we are tested and we are, put through whatever just to, get to that point to where we can ascend. And there's specific lessons and specific things that we have to learn and experience to be able to ascend. And we make contracts with people for those lessons. But you're not following what you came here to do, and the universe is not happy. So it's creating all type of conflict and all type of breakdowns for you to realize and understand your divine purpose. I feel like you keep missing it, but you ain't gonna miss it this time. The Six of Pentacles. This is calling for you, like, look, you can't keep turning your back on people. You can't keep trying to control the situation. You need to learn how to give and take equally here. You got the Five of Swords. You have to stop being selfish. You know what I mean? And give back. I'm not saying that every Gemini is selfish, but in this life lesson right here, I don't know who this is for, but this is what these cards are saying. Like, you need to realize the importance of family. It's not just about you. Which the Five of Swords is basically about being arrogant and doing what it takes only for you. Not really thinking about nobody else. Not even really thinking about how it's going to affect you in the long run. So, yeah. Show me the Temperance card. The Page of Pentacles. It's like you got pages here. I feel like this is saying it's time to grow up. It's time to take responsibility. You know what I mean? It's time for you to realize that this is not a game anymore. There's something bigger that you are here for. And the universe is really trying to get your attention. But I feel like you are just not going with it. Like, you like, whatever, no. I ain't doing nothing. Show me what else, Spirit, ancestors. The Three of Pentacles. There could also be a lesson here too that you need to, something to do with working or working together with people. Maybe you're not good at working together with anybody. You got the Hangman. Yeah. The Hangman represents somebody who's ready to sacrifice themselves, which is the opposite of what you're used to doing. You sacrifice everybody else for yourself. I'm not, God, this is sounding so bad, but I'm not trying to be harsh, but this is a life lesson for somebody. It doesn't have to resonate with everybody, but for somebody needs to hear this. Like, I can't sugarcoat this shit. This is a life purpose, life lesson. And I mean, that's where growth comes in, admitting where we have our shortcomings at. If you can't admit where you're coming up short at, then you're not ever going to grow. If you can't admit that you've made a mistake or done something wrong, you're never going to grow. So this is calling for you to put your ego down and to step into your divine purpose. And that might mean you need to sacrifice some things. The things that you thought was important that are not important, because you're starting to see that family, home, love, those are the things that are important. Man, what did I just say? Love, family, connections. This is the Two of Cups if you can't see it. The Two of Cups means deep love and connection with somebody, or this is deep love and connection for yourself, or coming into alignment with yourself. The Two of Cups. What else? Man, Gemini, I think this is the deepest one I've done so far. You got the High Priestess. You know you're being called. Like, Spirit is trying to get your attention in your dreams. They're trying to get your attention through other people. I feel like they're doing a lot to try to get your attention. For you to wake up and realize what is going on here. But intuitively, you know, Gemini, what are you doing? You got the High Priestess, like, you know. Queen of Wands. I'm hearing vanity. Somebody might be too caught up in their looks, or, you know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very sexy, very attractive. She's also the Witch of the Tarot. She has her little black cat right there, able to do magic. Maybe you use your looks as magic, I don't know. But, well, I don't even know what that has to do with any of this. Maybe you need to sacrifice that. That's right by the Hangman. Or maybe that's how you gain connections, or that's what you think connections is about, is external looks. Ooh. Five of Pentacles. That's leading you nowhere fast. So you might have had a lot of situations end with you being out in the cold, or separating from your loved ones, or job, or positions, or whatever. Things just aren't lasting. And it's because you've not sacrificed yourself. You've not opened yourself up. You've been, you know, trying to win at all costs here. And even in love, and at the end of the day, it's gotten you nowhere but out in the cold, alone, by yourself, stuck. Gemini, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying, this is what's showing up in the cards. I can't make it up, and I wouldn't make it up if I could. I don't know why I'm getting these cards. I guess Spirit wants me to go another round. Like, I don't know why they want me to use these cards for your advice instead of the angel answers. And now they want me to use the romance angels, not the angel answers too. So this is going to be your advice, Gemini. Show me the advice for Gemini. That was weird. I haven't used any of these decks to clear the advice for anybody else. Speak the truth. Be truthful. Be honest. That's what this whole reading is about. Being truthful and honest. Getting clarity. I'm taking all of these. They say take them. You got the Hangman again. But this time it was in reverse. So you might be coming out of stuck mode. You're walking away from something that broke your heart, and the sun is in reverse. Ooh, so you might have been in a situation here, a love situation. You might be walking away from family or friends. Somebody might have done something to you that got you looking at this situation differently now. It could be this tower moment over here in divine timing. And it's like, now you know for sure that you're out in the cold and you're not happy. You're not getting your happiness. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, and you lost it. You lost it here. Wow. Oh, you broke somebody else's heart. That's why the Three of Swords is in reverse. Because you walked away from them. Because you didn't sacrifice yourself. You didn't put your love out there. You didn't speak your truth. This was a really strong connection too. Whoa. But I feel like this isn't the first time this has happened. But this one is going to be the one that wake you up. I just heard that Kevin Gates song. I don't care about what you do with that one, but this one right here, I'm going to die behind this one right here. I'm with it. That's the song. The intro of the song, I'm with it. Show me what I need to see for Gemini. Let me look at these and see. This could be the one. Oh my God. What did I just say? This one right here. Soulmate. Bruh. I'm too good. True love. Oh my God. You feeling it, Gemini. You walked away from this person and broke their heart. And now you know you ain't never going to be happy without them. And this is giving you the awakening of your life. This is a tower moment. And you know you're not going to be happy with nobody else. You were selfish in this situation. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to say, oh no, it could have been the other person. No, Gemini, it was you. So if this was you, own it. If it wasn't you, then this ain't your story. But the Geminis that I'm reading for, this is your story, because I did your life purpose, not anybody surrounding you. This is your life purpose and your life lesson. So it ain't no putting the blame on nobody else here. I'm sorry. It don't have to, it don't have to resonate with you, but if it don't, it just ain't your story. Sorry. Very soon you about to realize. Realize. Woo, that's all I have for you, Gemini. I can't do no more. I wish you the best. I hope that you get clarity on this situation. Best of luck to you. Blessings on blessings. No hard feelings, and I'm not judging. Believe me, I'm not. Blessings on blessings still.